Hey everybody, welcome to Tucker's Video Cook Recipes. Hope everyone's keeping well. As we know, the weather is cooling down a bit now. So today we're going to do some Tucker's homemade chicken soup. It's delicious, nutritious, packed with vegetables, chicken breast, great flavour and very heartwarming and gives you that cozy feeling. So I started doing a bit of work. What I did is just sweated off 1 leek, just to give it that Welsh taste, and 2 onions. So I do want to brown them just to start sweating them off on a low heat, just give them a bit of flavour. Next, I'm going to add a bit of garlic. Now that'll cook pretty quick, so we want to get ready with our water. So boiling water, we want about just on 2 litres of water, which I think this is pretty close, so that's just boiled. That's going in. I will probably add maybe another 2 cups to that shortly. We'll just boil that again in a second. But what I do want to do is get in my vegetables. Got a couple of spuds, just roughly chopped. And then we've got a couple of carrots, roughly chopped. In she goes. And then we've got our diced chicken breast, just as it is. In she goes. And then the last thing, look, just very simply, I find these are great. They've got all the lentils in there, got a bit of flavouring in there. Let's get a knife, and I'm going to chuck those in. And we'll just turn the heat up a bit so it comes to a sort of low boil. Just going to give it a good stir around. There you go, look at all that delicious, nutritious. Looks pretty good ready. So I'm going to let that just gently come up to the boil, and I'm probably just going to watch it for a half an hour, just give it a stir, and then I'm going to go out, have a swim. I'm going to chuck it into the slow cooker, press the button, away she goes. And just to go with it, we're going to do a bit of homemade crusty bread. So I've just got a bit of yeast in there. I just Googled simple bread recipe, bit of warm water, some yeast, got a bit of flour, a little bit of sugar, oil, chuck it into the trusty bread machine. So when I come home this evening, walk in, open the door, and you just get those aromas of that delicious chicken soup, that fresh homemade bread, and in the back it'll undertone a little waft of Adelaide Hills Shiraz. The 3 of them, perfect combo. Alright, so our chicken soup has been on just a little light rolling boil for about 30 minutes. So that means that the chicken's now cooked, so you can have a little taste. I just put in a couple of teaspoons of chicken stock, but be careful because obviously it is quite salty, we don't overdo it. And then also this packet of sort of lentil mix that I put in, it says 9 cups of water, so I just added a couple more. So now that everything is pretty much cooked, I want to head out shortly. So I'll just give it a quick stir. Good gadgets. Got the homemade bread going on there. Hey Liam, come here. What's that noise? What's that noise?
Daddy bread.
Daddy bread, that's right. You want some tonight?
Yeah.
There we go. Right. So we've got the bread going on here. The soup, like I say, when I head out, so obviously you don't want to leave the gas stove on. So all the chicken is cooked. Just going to pop the lid on. And obviously these are very simple, I think. There you go. 8 hours on low. It won't take that long, but we'll be out for a few hours, so we'll just come back, give it a little stir, and then we'll have the crusty bread and hopefully delicious, nutritious, homemade chicken soup. Warm your cockles. Right guys, so our soup has been in the slow cooker for about just on 4 hours. Remember, we had it on a rolling boil for about half an hour first, just a light boil, and that just helps to cook the chicken and soften those carrots and potatoes. Righty, so we are pretty much ready to rock and roll. just got back from a lovely swim. So I've got all that hearty bowl of chicken soup. It's gonna be perfect. We've got those delicious vegetables, nice chunks of free range chicken, and a bit of spud there. There you go, a bit of juice. Perfect. And also remembering we've got our fresh homemade bread that we made earlier. Let's check how it came out. Hey, what's happened here? Doesn't risen very much. Liam?
Yes.
Have you got a second, please?
What?
What happened to the bread?
I don't know.
What happened to the bread?
I don't know.
Are you sure? Alrighty. Oh, at least you saved me a piece anyway. So we're gonna cut like a nice thick piece of bread.
Hello.
There you go.
Okay, that's fine now.
Whoa.
You've had some, dude.
Okay, oops.
I'm hungry.
Nice bit of butter on there.
I like that Freddy sandwich on it, family.
Alrighty. And there we go. Done. Our beautiful homemade chicken soup, bit of homemade bread, nice bit of butter, little Adelaide Hills Shiraz. A perfect evening, and it's really good and just, you know, nice to fill you up on that. Look, if any questions you want to ask, find the way through, but this done very simple, delicious, simplicious. Thanks again for all your support. Have a great weekend. Enjoy cooking. Bye.